Hi, I have a lot of stuff to show you, but right behind me here is the remnants of the original Magda Quadrunner air car. Aluminum, of course, but it got mangled up pretty bad from the tornado mini burst. This, of course, is the landing platform. And take you around here. As you can see, you look really close, it got twisted pretty bad. It was pretty big. I mean, this is just the front nose sections. It was 16 feet long. Here is something I started carving here. I haven't worked on it for a while. I started carving up with a chainsaw. It's a Mandalorian. Behind that wall back here, now I can't see. I'll show that to you a little later. There's bark fella grew. And coming through here, this was the top part of the cockpit. This is for cannons in the air car. That was the windshield. There's one of the turbines from the motor. But yeah, this was the top of the cockpit. It's all wrapped. One of the turbine thrusters. Another one. This here I salvaged this too. This is where the cockpit insert slid down in, so you couldn't see all this. Then this got all covered with the nose. The original control board for the transmetronome device, the time travel device. There's one of my temporal night. This is the parts for it. This is a temporal night shield. This was my early stage jetpack. Very, very early rough stages. This was the actual first jetpack that I completed. And then this was the second jetpack that I completed. I got them strapped up so they don't go nowhere. But this was the original concept. That was the one I started tinkering with, and then I built this. And then I built that. And then some other little things. Warning, no trespass. No trespassing. Violators will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. Notice you are no longer a trespasser. You are now a target. A couple of Arthur Nomalos from the Transmetronome Device book series. A couple of his things to protect his property. Well, basically to warn trespassers, turn back. There's more to go. That's another wall panel with electronics. And of course, really cool thing down here. Let me see more! This is a little shop of horrors. No. Good pet. Calm down. Anyhow, lots more. If you're new to the channel, check out my uploads. And I have over 2,900 shorts. I do everything on this channel. I originally started this channel, and it was for the Transmetronome Device book series and the film and the project for the miniseries, which I've been working on the pilot. I've been shooting the pilot and the film simultaneously. But originally it was just for the film productions of the Transmetronome Device book series and anything to do with miniseries and film. And then I went from there into doing other things because I had a TikTok and a couple Facebook pages. And then one day I had a video this started performing really good, when I just did something outside of the trans metronome device. And I was like, oh, well, I'll start doing other stuff. Then further down the line, I did a video, and I did a little bit of Michael Jackson editing, and I did the moonwalk at a couple different angles, put it all together. Next thing I know, it got over 700,000 views. So I was like, wow. I realized then that I had a very large Michael Jackson fan base. So I was like, well, I can do all these things. So I'll just start incorporating them all, because, I'm doing all this, I'm shooting all this stuff on my, stuff on my movie camera for the trans metronome device. And then I'm shooting stuff on my phone for Facebook, TikTok, and, small things for the YouTube channel. I'm like, well, you know what? I can just do a little bit of everything. And I started doing a little bit of everything, different stuff that I like to do. And that's how it's grown to be the channel it is. It's still Vincent Paul Mirabella Second Film Productions. But there's just something here now for everyone. I do lip syncing, and lip syncing and music, different, some of my, favorite songs. It's not all Michael Jackson. If you look through the history of my shorts, I do all kinds of stuff, everything from, the Beach Boys, and there's just so much, so much to go on. There's just too much. This video is probably 5 minutes long already. But there's definitely something here for everyone. If you like time travel and science fiction and music and prop building and so much more, then you definitely found the right channel. Please subscribe. It means a lot. Here's some more parts to the air car. Yes, by all means, please subscribe. Keep coming back. And sometimes I make one video a day. Sometimes I make a couple a day. Some days I will make a video every 15 minutes, maybe every half hour on the hour. It just depends, because I have so much footage in my drafts, so I always have plenty of draft material. So you're never going to get bored, if you like all the different things that I told you about. So please, like I said, it means a lot and it helps me build the channel. I'm going to be, my YouTube channel is going to be 2 years old on December 9th of this year of 2023. So not quite 2 years old yet. And I have over 2.5 million channel views. So the more you watch, the more you share, the more you like my stuff, the more channel grows. So thank you very much, and keep those algorithms going. And pretty soon, there'll be more of trans metronome device, Michael Jackson videos, and a lot more that meets the eye. Plus, the Magna Quadrona Air Car Mark II. I'm not showing it until it's further along. But you've seen the remnants of the first one. They're just a few pieces of it. Wait till you see the new one.